Off X, Zack Hochman battling against Jake Hervada. An interesting matchup, Greg, that we look at, especially with Hochman and a little bit more of the athleticism he brings to the table.
Yeah, UMass is going to have a massive advantage on ground balls after sloppy faceoffs. If they can just make sure it's not a clean win for Delaware, they're going to be in a good spot because Hochman has the ability to turn a loose ball scrum into
with his 40th goal of the season. Got Hochman going early.
Good goaltending, and we were talking also about Delaware starting off hot. Not only is it important for them to get on the scoreboard, but they've got to make those shots count because UMass is insanely dangerous out of transition. Coach DeLuca was talking about their two-way midfield, how they will have guys transition right out of that.
So back-to-back two-goal runs to start this thing as Delaware had a 2-0 lead. We're now tied up. Face-off win, but a collision by Hochman, and he gets it back.
And that's why Fidel and his staff love this kid. Technically, he's a little raw still, but he just never stops.
Ball is still loose. What a battle off of this Fairfield. He's got 2 goals already here today. Hochman trying to catch his stick with the ball in it. Ground ball by UMass has come roaring back. Hochman, another face-off win.
Yeah, what hide away. He's not going to mess around with it and rotate and all the other nonsense. Gets it right out and then go.
That ground ball scooped up by Jason Sider for Delaware. And so it's a face-off win for the Blue Hens, and they'll get the first possession of the second quarter.
And games, it feels like every game is about who wins how many quarters. So I wouldn't, UMass won the first quarter, and now Delaware, I wouldn't be surprised to see that.
Coming off a career-best 5 goals last week in the 16-8 victory over Towson. Reigning CAA Rookie of the Week. And his point about the athleticism, because you saw Kitchen, he was able to body up Prosick when he tried to dodge him, and that was the great second move by Prosick. He said, okay, I can't beat him, so why don't we set a pick and get somebody else open? And it's exactly what they do. His freshman year out of New Hampshire and has made an impact right away. Really burst onto the scene immediately for UMass. Has kind of gone through a bit of a cold stretch at times in the middle part of the season, adjusting to the college game, but he has been just as good as advertised. Everything UMass could have wanted. What a ground ball win.
Sound like he did it on purpose. That's what's important.
Yeah, Mark Bita with the bounce pass assist. He will 100% in film. And what an individual effort there by Matt Cadigan. He went yard sale on Hervada. But Delaware ends up with the ground ball. Sider moving it forward. Still loose. What a battle.
Wow.
Blue Hen ball.
This is awesome. Blue Hens are beating UMass at their own game. Tough ground balls off the face.
The senior out of Bridgewater, New Jersey, with his 16th goal of the year. Senior captain for this Delaware team as UMass wins a face. Moved up ahead by Ty Kurtz. He finds Kitchen, and Kitchen does the rest. That was an acrobatic play by Hervada to keep it in his stick as he went tumbling.
It was just, right spot at the right time on the rollback, and Note just didn't see it.
Hochman somehow comes out of the scrum with a face-off win. Hochman straight through, stick deflected, tried to push it in, and it's tracked down by Gabriel Prosick. Zack Hochman does have goals in his last 2 games after the 5 last week against Towson. Hochman wins the initial face-off for UMass, and he gets them a possession. Really needed that draw.